Oh, okay. Hello, YouTube. Today I want to talk about my experience on Instagram again. And this one is about a girl or catfish. I don't know what it was. I'm not sure. I liked it before I called no. And I think I made wise decision there. So anyway, my experience. So I'm, posting on Instagram, stuff like that. And I get a message. She was like, wee, you look good. You look good. You look good. Here is a cut. Here is a fucking cut. Annoying cut. This makes a lot of sense. Anyway, so there was a girl, right? And she was like, "Oh, nice," uh, to my story or picture, something like that. I was like, "Yeah, thank you," and she was like, "Okay, no, just left in genuine compliment." I was like surprised actually. Anyway, and so time goes on, post another one. She's like, "You are pretty" or something like that. Those lines. I was like, "Thank you. You look good. You look good too." And from there it kind of got conversation, right? How is it going? What do you do? Stuff like that. It got flirty and stuff. But what I'm trying to say is that what am I trying to say? Well, it got weird, but 3 days later. Anyway, so she actually looked like generic girl, and she was like, "Oh, you have such lean muscles, and I like your reins." That's what she was like. I felt flattered, and the egocentric that as I am, was like boosting my ego, which I found is a really like weakness, really. That kind of need a of a I would say compliment from others. It was kind of blinding my judgment. I realized that from this situation, so that was plus. That is what I learned from it. So yeah, she was like, "I like your lean muscle, I like your veins, I like your conditioning." I was like, "Thank you," because I'm kind of flattered, I work hard, like I appreciate when somebody says I look good, especially a girl. And she was like, "I'm actually studying medicine, and I would like to." That was good. It was getting flirty. I'm not really doing a precise description of how it was, but she was like, "I would like to study anatomy because I study medicine on you." I was like, "You study anatomy?" I'm interested in anatomy too. I do art, so I was doing anatomy. I was learning from myself. I was like, I thought it's so cool that I can do it. And so yeah, and so I kind of like shared the interest with her, and I was like, "We want to study anatomy," and from there it kind of got flirty. So times go on, and she was like, "Oh, maybe we should meet each other." I was like, kind of like, this was kind of stupid because I was like, "Yeah, sure." Now I'm like, "Oh no, no." Before I didn't, but now I'm like, "Yeah, it's not the best idea." But before I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" I still like kind of why not, because I, idiot, didn't think about catfishes. It's like, what the fuck? Anyway, so so time go by. She was like, "Oh, do you want to come?" I was like, "Sure, if you can." I was like, "I'm fucking like I'm poor," so I was like, "I don't have a car." So you have to come to. I was like, "I can take a bus, I guess." But anyway, so times go by. She wants to meet, and she doesn't come. I was like, it's good. I was like, "That's good," because I'm not fucking prepared for this anyway. And she was always like, show off. She was like, "Show me some pictures. Show me some pictures." That's the point. Okay, this video gets confusing because I'm confused myself. But the point is, she was like, "Show me your abs, stuff like show me stuff." I was like, "Is this a common practice still? Like I don't know. Like I'm fucking new to this social space of modern days. But is this a normal to ask a private picture? I guess it is. I'm fucking no. I don't care. But I was like, this is wonky. This is weird. It was like third or fourth day, so I was like starting to thinking, yeah, this is something that I don't like, I guess. And then I was like, I'm a smart guy, so I was like, you know what? I want to see you, because what? I want to see you because I would actually like to see what I'm talking to, right? I didn't actually press follow because I didn't want to simp. I didn't really care about her that much. I really like. I kind of liked the appreciation and compliments and flirtiness of it. I guess sure it was I don't know, pleasant, I guess, but like I don't want to be that guy. So there is that. And so yeah, so she So I'm like, yeah, so send me a picture because today, like I didn't send her anything. Like I sent her stuff that I just post on Instagram. Maybe not some like more pictures. On Instagram I post like 3 pictures and I have like 6. So I throw them all of them because she genuinely looked like she was interested in me. And I was like, oh, I'm fucking fun, girl. That's cool. Well, thought so. Anyway, and so yeah, so I paused. So I said, okay, so today I would like to see you. It was actually midnight and stuff like that because she was all again, show me something. She was like, and I was like, okay, but today I want to see you. I was getting smart. Like all that arousement faded away, and I took control once more. So I was like, show me a picture. See, she sent a picture. So she was looking from the picture she had on Instagram, like a regular, I don't know, chick, like girl, like not the best looking one, or right looking one. I wasn't offensive. I wasn't telling, oh, I don't like you or something. I kind of liked her from the picture, I guess, but it was a small picture. You couldn't see much. And she was like makeup, glasses, freaking hair, so you don't see her face. And I didn't want to be offensive. I didn't want to be like rude or something. Like, no, she maybe does this. She has fun doing it. I didn't want to ruin her fun and stuff like that. So I was trying to be the good guy, like do the proper thing and not really be rude to somebody. And so she posted a picture, like I asked a picture. She didn't look anything like the fucking post she has as a picture of her profile. I was like, this is you. I was like, yes. Why? Fucking hell. Like she was like full fake boobs, full fake fucking face, dude. I was like, what am I looking at? Like, this is not a girl that studies medicine. This was like fucking, I don't know, 30 years old, run away, legged, brother. I was fucking thinking. Anyway, so it was actually a good quality picture. It wasn't present picture. It was on a bathroom. So I thought she was in a freaking swimwear there. I was like, the fuck, you sleep in your swimwear or what? It was actually night. Okay, we chatting at night, and she was like, what? And she was like, actually, now I went into a bit of a manipulation speech, or I call it a, what do you call it? PR, public relations. Yeah, that's what I call it. So I wasn't rude. My old me will go out. What the fuck? What is this shit? Get away. I won't like it. I don't like you and stuff like. Now I was just like, well, I'm a bit more social, I guess. so, anyway, so fucking hell. So I was like, oh, I actually went into horny and flirty speech. I will not say it in here, but I kind of went that way. So, oh, you hot and stuff like that. I was like, this is fucking weird. Boo. Anyway, yeah. So time goes on, and I was like, okay, so is this actually her? Am I talking to a dude? This is obvious catfish. This is fucking weird. I was like that, and therefore I've come up with a plan. I need to make a picture that I can tell that it is not her or it is something weird. Anyway, so I come up. Okay, so I had this idea. Okay, so I have an idea. This is what I wrote here. I will make a pose, and you will make copy of that post, and we will share the picture. Like I want to make it in a way so it seems that I will make erotic picture, I guess, or sexy picture, and she will come up with something, and we will, it will graduate into more stuff. The goal was to cut it and to see what a fucking demon am I talking to. That was what was in my head anyway. So I did that. I took a picture, and I told her, okay, your turn. I took a picture. I was laying it with my abs. I will not show it here. It was a bit erotic, but not much. And I was like expecting her to copy that. Like I wanted to do something stupid with my fingers, to just like I wanted the pose that the dude can't like steal away from it, like unregular pose. And or chick or catfish, like oh what it is, I don't care. And so she didn't. She actually went with ugliest face. I don't know, maybe she took a picture of herself in a bed and stuff, but I don't know. I didn't fucking like that face. I didn't like what I'd see, and then I didn't like where it goes. So fucking block that and then fucking leg it. That is it. That is it. And I'm happy about it. So Instagram is probably full of catfishes. I didn't know. So that's my experience, dude. It's awesome. I love that fucking site. It's the best fucking thing that happened to me. Let's go. Okay, so see you and do your best as I do. See. So good luck, brothers. Good fucking luck, dude. This world is fucked.